Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're going to be jumping into another session of Epic 7 Now today. Got some RTA for you guys. So, let's go ahead and jump into another nice little session here. The last video, if you haven't checked it out, was absolutely amazing. We climbed our way up to Warlord, and here we are facing off against our opponent of equal ranking. Finally, this is what it takes to fight someone on equal level. You have to just climb all the way up until you reach the level that you're getting matched into all the time. So, last season we did end up ranking in Warlord at the end of the season, which was very nice. Hopefully, this season we can just keep our rank up here. That would be wonderful. But yeah, with Bystander Hoi on my side, I am confident I can do anything. Unless like ML Yolha that's going to be coming out is going to ruin everything for me near the end of the season. But we'll go for a Boss Arunca here. There's a Lady of the Scales on the other side. I don't know what I want to pick for the unit that counters Lady of the Scales. I'm actually going to go Spirit Eye Celine. You know what? Let's go for this. Let's spook our opponent. My Spirit Eye Celine is actually not built with Summer Photogenic against this, you know, damage share that Lady of the Scales has. But I do have Bystander Hwayong that I want to sneak in here. Oh yeah, this is perfect. This is perfect. This is perfect. You got the Ahmed, it's fine. It's all good. We got a Bystander Hwayong that's going to be coming in here. And he's probably going to do something along the lines of like a Straze pick. I think that's probably coming up here. We can easily go for, maybe not an Abyssal Euphine, but I think a Sage Ball could be decent. Perhaps. Bystander Hwayong's going to be good. Ahmed's going to S2. Skill Null for everybody. S3, push up another unit. I could probably go for... Let's go for something like... Let's go for something like this. Yeah, let's go for a Fire Lilius here. See if that helps. What else can we do against an Ahmed? Aram is actually okay for immunity, but I don't think that's going to help against Tenebria here. Offensive rule, so warriors get some extra bonuses. Oh, you know what we can do? Oh, I got it. I think I know what we can do. We can put a Christie in here as well. I think Christie can help with Spirit Eye Celine's effect res. I think that'll help a little bit. And if we get to keep Boss Arunca, that would be fantastic. If not, I think we'll be in a little bit of trouble. Okay, there goes the Straze. And there goes the Operator Cigarette. We don't start with a barrier. Is he gonna ban Boss Arunca? Might be what he's doing. I can go for Silvertide Christie. Let's go for a Silvertide Christie. I think she's built. We'll go for a Silvertide Christie. Ban the Straze. Yeah, I think we just ban this. I think we ban that. Because if we can keep Spirit Eye Celine alive, I think we're fine. I don't know who he's going to ban. I think Boss Arunca maybe. Because Operator Cigarette's a single target damage dealer with her S2 as her primary damage source. I don't think he's going to cleave us with an S3, but I could be wrong. Ooh, Spirit Eye Celine is going bye-bye. Who do we keep in the backlines then? Bystander Hwayong's not affected by buffs and debuffs, so we'll just put the Fire Lilius in the back to give her some additional support. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, let's do it. My Fire Lilius also has like 150 plus effectiveness. So we should be able to stop this Ahmed from S3. Unless he sees this coming. Nope, he does not. Okay, we'll go for it. S2, please. Nice provoke. Beautiful provoke. Beautiful provoke there. Very nice. And now he won't be able to really debuff anybody except Boss Arunca here. That's perfect. Yep, see, there you go. Everyone else is resistant to everything. Operator Cigarette doesn't get all of the crit damage buffs and all that stuff. Oh, I don't know. Did he emote for BM or is he emoting to greet me? I'm scared to like emote back. Is he gonna S2? Oh, he is! Wow, it's a lot of damage, but we do counter. Beautiful. And we do get Divine, come on, please, 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 hit the Operator's Cigarette. We do not hit the Operator's Cigarette. Uh-oh, this is not good. She is gonna S3, and it's gonna finish us off, but... Okay. Good counter. Oh, beautiful counter. That's exactly what we needed. Alright, I will go for... I could go for an S3. But I really, really want to finish off this Bystander Hwa-Young. Sorry, this Operator Cigarette. But my Bystander Hwa-Young is so far back, guys. She is so far back. That is not what I wanted. But a Provoke is... Oh, no. Ahmed's going to cleanse that. See, she's going to cleanse that. That is really bad for me right now. He's gonna dual attack. Oh, nice counter, nice counter! That is huge. Wow, that is so clutch. That is incredibly clutch right there. Thank you, Bystander Hwa-Young. This guy is not amused. This is why I believe in Bystander Hwa-Young. And look at that, the resistance on this Fire Lilius is incredible. And we finally get to take a turn too. Okay, he's gonna push up. Not gonna be pushing up in time though. Yeah, Hwa-Young, let's just go for an S3 here. Everyone else is skill nulls. I'm just gonna do this to heal. I don't remember if we proc the immortality. Okay, no, we did. There we go. Healed up back to full, and honestly, there we go. It's done. Done and dusted. Wow, that could have been incredibly bad if Bystander Hwa-Young legitimately didn't counter there. So we won that by the skin of our teeth, but hey, thank you, Bystander Hwa-Young. Look at us climbing the ranks. Are we going to be able to reach Emperor with Bystander Hwa-Young? Leave a like down below if you think that I can reach Emperor by the end of the season with Bystander Hwa-Young, because we're doing pretty good right now. I don't want to get too cocky though. That's not how I am. Always expect defeat. Always expect failure, and rejoice and celebrate when you do end up succeeding. Ooh, we get a Boss of Runka first pick. Wonderful. Good to protect our team here. Rinok and Lady of the Scales are on my opponent's side. Or sorry, not my opponent's side, but they're banned on my opponent's pre-bans. Right, let's see what they're gonna end up going for here. Man, Ahmed Cleaves are so scary to fight against. I just don't know how to deal with them. I'm glad that Christy got her buff, because Christy with her buff makes her such a good splashable unit. It's actually pretty funny, right? Just putting her in there, and then you can... I was originally going to put the Spirit Eye Celine in the back line, so Christy will make Spirit Eye Celine a lot tankier. It takes 3 hits to finish off Celine there at that point, and he didn't have any units who can hit that many times. But also Christy giving her the effect res, 300 effect res, means that she will not be affected by any debuffs whatsoever. May, Chloe, and Lionheart Sirmia. Love to see it. We need someone who can see our push for my team. So I want someone who's quick. I want someone who can push up the Bystander Hwa-Young. Do I want to go Infinite Horizon Acades, honestly? Is this where we go Acades and just push up the team? Because I think we can. It's either that or I go for like No, I think we do. I think we do. We go Infinite Horizon Acades. We're gonna go Bystander Hwa-Young. Infinite Horizon Acades actually makes it so if my opponent decides to go faster than us, we can easily cut and then push up the Hwa-Young, and then Hwa-Young gets to nuke somebody. This is actually a really nice combo. Let's test it. Let's see if it works. I just need someone who's reliably able to push up. I don't want to go Ahmed. There's just no reason for me to go Ahmed in this case, because Bystander Hwa-Young can't get any buffs, right? Yeah, we'll see what the ban protection is. I don't know if there's any real thing he can use to protect himself at the moment. I just need a soul burn unit. Ooh, there's Ahmed. Ooh, do we have to do what we just did again? Requiem Rowana, but the rules are resistance. My Acades will have over 400 something resistance. There's no way he's resetting anyone, even with the Requiem Rowana. Even with the 300 effectiveness Rowana, you can't reset my Infinite Horizon Acades. That is how stacked she is in terms of resistance here. He's gonna go Commander Lorena. Okay. Alright, that's fine. She's gonna be really difficult to take down without chip damage. Then I think what we do is I can maybe go, do I want to go New Moon Luna here? Is that what I want? Is Teiyu good? Teiyu could be okay, honestly. If I'm able to stifle my opponent's combat readiness gains. He can reset people. I'm gonna go for a knight. I'm gonna go for damage mitigation. Let's just go for Empyrean Ilanov. Let's not go Abyssal Yufine. Let's go Fallen Cecilia. We'll just go a bunch of knights. I think Bystander Huayang can take care of this. I think we're okay. The Empyrean Ilanov will prevent the Lionheart from dealing too much damage to us, and Fallen Cecilia is just really good damage share with the Aureus and the barriers for the entire team, right? So even if he bans Boss Arunca, I don't think he can kill this Bystander Huayang. I'm gonna hope. So this is all I can do is hope. Okay, he might be using Krau to nuke... Wait, but I have Ilanov. Wait, but I have Ilanov. What's gonna happen here? Don't I ban this? I have Ilanov. And if he doesn't go for Ilanov, he'll go and hit the boss Arunca. Either way, I ban this. Oh, he's banning Ilanov. So he has to get through boss Arunca to get to us. He can't one-shot Bystander Huayang immediately. I honestly don't need this. I'm gonna give attack imprint to everybody. I don't need the resistance. It's such a joke. And if he's ignoring my defense anyway, I might as well just give extra attack to the Bystander Huayang at this point. Yeah, he's ignoring defense with Guard Captain Krau, and his Lionheart Sturmia will penetrate defense, so we'll just lower our defense anyway. It's not gonna matter all too much. Who's he gonna push up? Look at that, Infinite Horizon Katie's doing some good work here. And he's gonna end up pushing up the Guard Captain Krau, who's gonna try to nuke our... Okay. He's gonna go for the Boss Arunca. Does he nuke? Nope. We got the damage share. We do counter. He's gonna have the Lionheart proc. That was a really bad counter on our part, but hey, look at this. We do get to hit a skill nullifier, so that's a waste of our S3. It's really good. Oh, would have been so nice to one-shot that Lionheart right there. It would have been so nice to one-shot that Lionheart. It's okay, we're gonna one-shot her anyway. The Infinite Horizon Hades is about to go. There you go. Very nice. Yeah, Infinite Horizon Hades is gonna go. So I'm gonna go ahead and push up the Bystander Huayang. And then she gets to go. We'll just S3 into this Lionheart Sturmia. I don't even need a Soul Burn, I don't believe. There's nothing that can stop us here. Yep, Extinction, beautiful. And we'll just go for a strip onto the... I'm gonna try to defense break mostly. If I could defense break this Krau, it'll lower the amount of damage he does. Ooh, no, he has resistance. I don't think it's resist... Oh, no, it is resist rules, that's what it is. Haha, whoopsies. Yeah, it'll be fine. He gets a defense buff, which is going to drastically increase the amount of damage he can do here. But I can also use Fallen Cecilia to kind of provoke him and control him with Soul Burns, right? This won't kill. We can also S3 and get a skill null up for the team. So Guardian Ice Crystal is also helping us out here. Let's go for the S3 first. Protect everybody. Very nice. Okay, Katie's gets to go. I will, honestly, I'm just gonna wait until Bystander Huayang can just one-shot this maid. He can't deal damage to Boss Arunca unless he nukes with Krau again. And so his Krau basically needs to keep turn cycling. Yeah, he has one more turn until he can S3. So we're good. We are very, very much good. Yeah, once this Krau pushes up again, we're gonna be in a little bit of trouble. Can I push up the Hua Young? I could. Let's go ahead and push up the Hua Young. Just turn cycle her as much as we can. And let's go for a hit here. Onto the maid. Alright, does he have any cleanses? He does not. So we'll just soul burn this. Boom. Right? And so now he'll waste this turn. Ahmed can't do anything, Maid can't do anything, right? And then, so Crow loses this turn. He won't be able to do a one-shot into the boss of Rumka with her remaining health. Yeah, this is wonderful. Let's just go for an S1 here. We should be able to one-shot the Maid with Bystander Hawaiian later. It's not a big deal. Yeah, there you go, look at that. Easy peasy. Infinite Horizon Achilles gets to go again. Let's see if we can just chip away at the Crow. Alright, now he's going to be able to push up S2, S3. He's going to be able to push up the Crow. We do have a nice barrier on the boss of Rumka though. I don't think he can one-shot us here, because Fallen Cecilia is still mitigating damage. Defense units scale really well into Frenzy, by the way, so yeah, we're losing 10% of our health here as well. Go for the S3, please don't kill. It doesn't kill! That is huge, because the only DPS unit that he has is Crow. So without that, we're good. I'm gonna S1 here. I'm not even gonna do anything here. He's gonna S2, but we have Guardian Ice Crystals, I think. Yeah, so this will be fine. This will stun, this will push us back. Yep, that's okay. See, Guardian Ice Crystals help us out. What does Maid have? Maid has an S3 very soon. We can just go for a S1 here. Crow won't have his Provoke up until later. Bystander Hwayoung should have S3 soon. Yep, one more turn. We're doing good. Okay, let's go for an S1 here. I don't want the Maid to revive later, so we're doing this. Yeah, Crow has an S1, or S3 on the next turn, so if Maid S3's here, it's okay. I'm just gonna turn cycle the Bystander Hwayoung once more. There we go. It doesn't matter if Maid S3's, she should. She's gonna die anyway. She's gonna give defense buff up to everybody. This is good for the Guard Captain Crow, but again, my Fallen Cecilia after this turn can just provoke him once more, and I think we're fine. I won't soul burn this. I'm just gonna go for the S3. We are Frenzy 4, so this should be able to finish her off. Should be an easy kill. Yeah, easy peasy. And Crow has one more turn for cooldown, but again, Fallen Cecilia gonna come in, and Ahmed doesn't have anything up, so we just soul burn this, we provoke. He can S3 on this turn. This is super useful to control. This is why Fallen Cecilia, in my opinion, is one of the better knights in the game. She has so much ability here to just lock down the opponent, right? You have so many opportunities to do so. Okay, now let's come in with an S3. Who do we want to get rid of? Ahmed is looking a little bit like an easy target right now. She shouldn't have too much HP anymore. And Boss Ruka's damage scales with her defense. Yeah, look at that damage, guys. Look at that damage. I will go in with an S3, because if Ahmed S2 S3s, Crow can't do anything, right? But if Ahmed S1s, we're also fine. Ooh, she ends up reviving. This is really good for me. Yeah, we're in a really good spot right now. See? So if he wants to S3, I think he should just S1 here. No, there's no reason to do that. I think he should have S3'd. Because now there's a skill null on everybody. Like, there's nothing you can do. I'm gonna push up the Bystander Hwayoung once more. Right, let's just go for this. Break the skill null there. Nice dual attack. Didn't need it. And we have a skill null, so he can just do a regular S3, but again, he's just, yeah, see, but he's not going to be able to kill anybody, he's just going to kind of waste damage here. There you go, Divine Vessel gets procced. Please hit the Ahmed. She's kind of annoying with her turn cycling. Oh no, we do hit the Crow, who, you know, loses his skill null, but it's all good. Okay, we are stunned, it's alright. At this point, I think I'm okay with just honestly popping the S3 with Achilles to heal. Oh, nice stealth. We don't need the stealth. The interaction with stealth in this is that they have to hit Boss Arunka anyway, because I'm pretty sure Ferocious Stand only allows the opponent to hit. Oh no, never mind. It doesn't work that way. Okay. I thought the interaction... maybe it's... Oh well, interesting. It's fine though, because again, we're just gonna do what we do and just provoke this guy. Right? We can go for this, we can finish off the Ahmed, and then next turn we have the ability to finish off our opponent here. Do I even want to... Yeah, let's just go ahead and do this. Can we just finish off the opponent? Oh, that's a beautiful defense break. There you go, guys. Frenzy 7, that was disgusting. Our opponent was holding on, trying their best, but we got a rhythm going. You just kept provoking. I could have actually threw that with the stealth there, but it's okay. I think we still would have gotten it. Even if they got rid of the bystander Huayang, I think Arunka and Fallen Cecilia had enough damage that's built up through Frenzy that they would have been okay in that situation. But yeah, they were trying to overwhelm us with that guard Captain Crow, but he's just not that great as a solo DPS option. And because we took down all of his other teammates so quickly, he wasn't able to turn cycle fast enough for the Fallen Cecilia to kick in. It was kind of nice. Alright, now guys, we're matching into Emperor players. No longer fighting the Warlords here. We've been fighting Warlords ever since we reached, like, Challenger, honestly. But now we're fighting against the Emperors. The top 1,000 players in the game. Is it top 1,000 that are Emperor? I think so, right? And then Legends top 100. Warlords top 3,000, something like that. Alright, Boss Arunka's picked up. Ooh. No Harseti, no Setsuka. It's interesting because when you start fighting a next tier of players, you start seeing different types of drafts and shenanigans start getting put up. So because there's no Harseti, I'm comfortable picking Lady and Rinok. We'll see what they do with this. Lady, the scales is just so free from mitigation that there's no reason not to pick her. The Boss Arunka is going to be really annoying though, I do have to say. Are they going to go Bellion? There's no Freerin, so... Oh, they are going to go Bellion. Okay, that's going to be really good for like a Last Rider Crow. This is offense rules, right? Defense penetration of warriors increased. Okay, this is wonderful. This is a bystander Huayang game, and we're going to throw in a Last Rider Crow. Or do we? Or do we throw in Last Rider Crow? I can throw in, if he gets rid of Lady of the Scales... You know what, we do go Last Rider Crow. I think this is a pretty decent option. Go Last Rider Crow here. He is on lifesteal. He'll be able to be really good into the Bellion. And if he doesn't pick anything to mitigate a bunch of fixed damage, we're just going to pick MLK-Ron last. Because then we have Rinok, we have MLK-Ron, like, how do you lose into a Spirit Eye Celine, right? Watch us. Okay, I'm going to knock on wood. That's probably going to jinx us there. Last 2 units. Last piece, Corinne! Whoa! Gonna ignore the damage share of the Lady of the Scales. He's not banning Lady anymore. Got it. Not banning Lady of the Scales. The issue with picking last piece Corinne is she is very vulnerable to like a Celine pick. Oh, they're gonna pick Fallen Cecilia. Are they gonna pick a Fallen Cecilia? They're gonna pick a New Moon Luna. How fast is that New Moon Luna gonna be? Uh-oh. This is kind of a scary team, I'll be very honest here. It's a kind of a scary one. I'm gonna go for a Celine pick. Because that means last piece Corinne's not gonna be able to do much. We're gonna ban this. So we have an easier time reaching all the other units. Oh, he's banning Rinok. Whoa, hang on. Okay, wait just a second here. Hide the bystander Huayang, because we might be in a little bit of trouble. Does Lady really need effect res here? I don't think so. Alright, let's see. Is his last piece Corinne faster than his other units? She is! Alright, let's see if he decides to go for the S3 here. My Celine is actually switched on her EE. She is not a random hit. She is on the EE that attacks the highest attack unit. So his last piece, Corinne. Okay, he is not going to do anything here, which is wonderful, because now I can, I could actually push up my team. Do I want to? 25%. We wouldn't be able to go past the New Moon Luna. I'm just going to S1. There's no reason for me to S3 right there. We did not fear. That's unfortunate. Okay. Is he going to S3 here? He's not going to. He's just going to S2. Alright, Lady of the Scale is going to absorb a lot of damage. Wonderful. Is his Spirit Eye Celine on Summer Photogenic? Is he going to be able to one-shot my Bystander Hua Young? He is not. He is just going to S3 for some Immortality. I'm feeling okay. Very nice. Proc my Celine. That's really bad for me, I'll be honest. It's kind of not what you want to see. But because I have the attack buff, I might as well just go into the Belly in here. Try and deal as much damage as I can. Alright, last Rider Crowd gonna come in. Let's go for an S3, might as well. Then deal as much damage as I can to his entire team. There we go, beautiful. New Moon Luna can come in and Soul Burn and get rid of everything, but now is the time for Bystander Hua Young to come in. We're gonna S3. This will push up my Earth Celine, but this will also push up my Bystander Hua Young. Hua Young gets to go. And we get to delete this New Moon Luna. Boom, easy. So she's gone. Now, last piece Corinne can pop off here. I hope she doesn't one-shot my Bystander Hua Young. I'm really hoping she doesn't one-shot my Bystander Hua Young. Okay, is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? This ignores damage share. Oh, he's gonna go for Celine first. Whoa. Please hit the last piece Corinne. Please hit the last piece Corinne. That's all we need. Oh, not quite. We hit the belly in. That kind of sucks. Didn't really want to hit the belly in there. Alright, Lady of the Scales goes down. Okay. Who does he go for? He goes right for Last Rider Crow. Not a whole ton of damage, thankfully. We're provoked onto the Bellion, though, which really sucks. Oh! Oh! Emperor players, guys, they're built different. Yeah, no, there's no way that we can win this. Emperor players are built different, guys. I thought we tried. We tried our best to win that draft, but last piece Corinne starting to show up. First time I've seen her this season, and look at that, guys. We lost. I've never lost just 3 points in RTA before. This guy must completely outrank us. He's probably almost a legend player. Let's go ahead and take a look. Alright, he probably is a legend player. Yeah, see? I told you. He's an absolute legend player right here. So, yeah. There you guys have it. Fought a legend player to end things off in this video. We're doing too good in RTA thanks to Bystander Hua Young. And Smallgate just had to put me down in my place. With that being said, thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I really do appreciate it. And I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.